I can't even talk about her anymore, Reef, because she's married now. It's so religious now. I feel like God is
I'm not
inside me.
religious.
The way
But
Snoop Lion
she's
is.
an old friend.
Yeah, she's my
She was
BFF.
she was there from the beginning.
I was there from the beginning.
How you doing, Meagan? You look so hot as usual.
Thank you.
You're hot in person too.
Thank you.
You're so hot. So beautiful.
I'm gonna go.
You're
now.
gonna get cut.
Is it a deception? Common just left here. He was promoting a movie that y'all did love, which is coming out on the 18th. So
yeah.
But he explained there's no like kinky scenes. I was mad. He said it was a serious movie. So
actually, he abuses me while I'm pregnant.
oh wow, and you left him right. He was locked up.
He noticeably left that part out.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't say that, right? Oh,
Yeah.
what a sucker! Shit. Oh, I'm gonna fuck him up for that, yo. He said you kind of like played him because he was locked up too long. Well, your character, right? And then you.
He played me by getting locked up
Oh, okay.
on some stuff that wasn't cool.
That's a serious movie, though. I heard that. I heard.
You know what? It is honestly one of the best movies I've seen in a long time.
Oh wow,
It's really a great film.
that kid is really crazy like that.
That kid is that good. I
like,
mean, this
he
kid
moved everybody in the. I heard he moved everybody.
He should get an Oscar. Like, he's that good. I
What?
mean, he's really kind of this brilliant, just gem of joy of talent.
So there really wasn't no cut scenes where there's you bathing or anything like that. There was no...
There's one of me shaving my armpit, and
Wow, that is
I
hot.
let it grow for like 2 months, 3 months before I did it. So.
Is that that's cut out though?
Yeah, that's cut out.
Oh, come
I did
on.
save the hair for you though.
Oh yes, pubic time.
My character is like, my mother worked for this family, which is like this kind of this rich family that's like the Hiltons, and I grew up in this household between ages 4 to 17, and the oldest daughter was the same age as me. Her name was Vivian. She was my best friend, and basically, when we get around 17, we have this weird falling out. I move away to San Francisco. I become a San Francisco police officer.
Wow.
She becomes a celebutante, and we haven't seen each other in years. And the show opens with her being murdered and me being recruited by my former partner, former flame, Laz Alonso's character, to come into the FBI and go back into the family that raised me that I haven't seen in 17 years and infiltrate them and try to find out who is responsible for her murder.
As an undercover
As
operative.
an undercover cop, yes.
Damn, you got it. So that's like a complicated role right there.
Yeah, because it's like you're on both sides of the fence. You know,
that's
part
what
of
I'm saying.
you is like, I love this family. They raised me. This is all I know. You know, Robert Bowers is the only father I've ever known.
You got your profession that you got to
right.
like.
And then there's also that loyalty to my best friend and me wanting, justice and closure, because me and her never got a chance to work out our situation. I never got a chance to say, I'm sorry. And so this is my chance to make it right for her and for us. And so it's pretty crazy because this show has so many twists and turns.
That's what I was about to say. It's a lot of twists, huh?
Yeah. Every time I get a script, I'm literally opening it like, oh my gosh.
What?
Wow, that's crazy. Oh wow, okay, that's what I'm doing.
What?
All right, so it's dope. It's crazy.
And you're Joanna. Well, that's a weird last name, Locasto.
Yeah.
I thought you were Mexican or something like that, right?
Shut up.
Locasto. You looking hot on Ebony, you and your husband. I'm very happy for you. I've known him for so many years, and finally you have happiness.
Thank you.
And you really I would wait for you too. I know you didn't give it up until the wedding. You know what I'm saying? I will wait for it for like 10 years.
Thank you.
I'll be whacking off if you fucking love it.
I can't.
R.P. Whitney Houston. I heard you wanted to. That's a hard role to pick up here. You really want to play as Whitney Houston?
That's so funny. I was just talking to somebody because I had wanted to do Aaliyah for so long, but I feel like I'm
Oh
getting...
wow, that would be perfect.
But I feel like I'm getting to that age. She passed when she was 22.
Yeah.
And I think anybody who does her life story should play her from 15 to 16, 17.
Oh, wow.
And that's something I think I could have pulled off a couple years ago. And at this point, I think where I am creatively too, I would love to see Whitney's story get made just because I knew her. And she's such an awesome human being.
You actually spoke to her about that even before she passed away? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Faith Evans was up here. She said they used to all hang together. Were you part of that hangout too?
No, I had known Whitney for a couple years, but not super well because her goddaughter, Brandy, little Brandy, has been one of my friends since we were like kids. And it was more recently that I had gotten a chance to really spend time around her when she was doing Sparkle. Devon was executive on Sparkle.
Oh,
And,
okay. Yeah.
so I spent some time with her down there, and then we were supposed to hook up that week, that Tuesday after she passed, to talk about the project.
That's a rough time. Everybody, that's terrible. It was in Time magazine. Like, she was part of like all the people that passed away for 2012.
Yeah.
That's crazy, yo. You know, and then Aaliyah would be. I think you could still do Aaliyah though. I would love to see the R. Kelly kissing joints, right?
Oh.
What? That's part of reality.
You just always have to take it there.
If you saw that in the script, you're gonna stop. Like, who would be R. Kelly though? All right, let's get out of there.
I can't.
How's marriage life though? Like, you know,
It's pretty awesome.
It's cool.
Yeah.
You still are incredibly young, and then I'm still in shock that you are married now. But I'm happy for you anyway. But
Thank
how
you.
is it to a young person? Usually people
Honestly-
get married when they're old.
No, actually, usually people get married when they're young.
For real?
Than me.
In this day and age? Serious?
Yeah, but it's been one of the most amazing things that I've ever done. And he is such an amazing person and has brought so much healing and light to my life. And, you know, and I don't know. It's just been it's been the best thing I think that I've ever
When
done.
you gonna introduce me to him? I want to go bowling with homie, you know, play a little
He'll
tennis.
be here on
with-
Friday.
He's gonna be here Friday?
Yeah.
You really gonna introduce me to him, or are you scared?
Only
of
if you go and act normal.
Yeah, I'm gonna act normal. Come on now.
Wait, what is normal?
Go to Starbucks, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna take him to a strip club or nothing like
All
that.
right, Scooby.
Oh, all right. We're out here. Deception every Monday, 10 o'clock. And you gave us a little tiny tidbit for Monday, did you?
Yeah. No, I didn't give it to you because I don't want to give it away.
Yeah, you don't want to mess it up anyway.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
If they missed it last Monday, can they watch it on NBC?
You can watch it on NBC.
Okay.
You could watch it on Hulu. You could watch it
okay.
on demand. On demand.
Publicist, yeah. What's your Twitter, just in case, you know, because, you know, I'm not a girl, so I'm not going to really ask all the wild, you know, when you do the girl interviews, they'll ask you, but if any question I didn't ask, what's your Twitter so people can ask?
My Twitter's at Meagan Good. My Instagram is at Miss Good, MSGO.
And shout out the video that you produced.
Dijon Talton, Wild Out, and it's
check it out.
on Vivo now. It just became available like last week. So
All right. You know I love you, right? You're the, oh,
Me
man.
too.
Damn, I love this girl.
don't say nothing crazy.
She's so hot. That's it.
I'm out of here.
All right. God loves us.
Good night. God
Meagan
bless.
Good.
Russell Simmons style.
Come back here. All right, everybody. We love each other. Hug me, Reef.
No.
All right.